Hey there folks, Lenny Rudow here, and today we are going to talk about how to winterize your boat's fuel system. Anytime you're going to lay up your boat for more than a few weeks at a time, or even if you just want to get the prime operating conditions throughout the course of the season, it's very important to treat your fuel system right and use a proper fuel additive. Step number one before any long-term layup is fill up your tanks with quality fuel. You don't want to leave airspace in the fuel tanks because condensation can form. Step two, you're going to want to change your fuel water separator. Make sure there's no water in there or old fuel, and if your boat doesn't have one of these, it's a really good idea to add one. Then add the recommended amount of fuel stabilizer. Today I'm using Techron Marine. This is a new scientifically formulated additive from Chevron that's designed for use in all gasoline-powered boats. 1 ounce of Techron treats 10 gallons of fuel, so this 10-ounce bottle right here is good for 100 gallons of fuel. Now, it not only stabilizes for up to 2 years, but it also helps remove deposits in the system and fight corrosion. Now, this is extremely important if you want your boat to start up in the spring and run smoothly all season long. After you've added the stabilizer to your system, you're going to want to run the motors at speed for a few minutes to make sure that it works its way all the way through the system. You need to make sure that old fuel burns through the lines and the engine. Now, if winter's already setting in or your boat's on dry land, certainly you can hook up a freshwater supply to your engines and run that fuel through the system on land. Just remember, if you have modern 4-strokes, boy, they just sip fuel. You might need to let them idle for a good 10 or 15 minutes to be absolutely sure that that fuel stabilizer has worked its way throughout the system. And if you happen to be lucky enough to live in a climate where you can run your boat year-round, you may still want to add Techron Marine into your system. Remember, it will help fight corrosion and stabilize that fuel year-round. Now I'm ready to pull my boat, wrap it up for the winter, and in the springtime when the fish start biting again, my fuel system will be ready to roll.